Hey there guys, what's going on? Sir Sound here. Welcome back to the Sonor Sound Cup 2025 quarter-final match day 2. Latium and Portland Timbers. Almost struggle to remember the name of the teams that are playing, and it's right in front of me. Yep, it's a overcast, dark night. Of course, it being winter. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. I'm doing good. Can't wait to get into this one. And the player to watch is Zakagni. I know I've butchered his name probably in the past, like I do with everything, but you never know until you try and someone can correct you. Anyway, great game of soccer I'm hoping for. Great game of footy coming up. Latium versus Portland Timbers. And the other one in today's video is Sao Paulo versus France. So should be interesting to see. And we'll get underway here once we see the team sheets, or have we seen them? No, we haven't. Okay, Latium's lineup is here, and it is as follows. And then we will see Portland Timbers obviously line up here. Here's the full lineup in front of you. Very quick. Very young-faced people there. For Portland Timbers, they must have a young lineup. I have a feeling that Latium are going to be strong winners in this, but we never know until the final whistle blows. All right, let's get into this. I'm looking forward to it. Portland Timbers get a start. Kara looks for Anthony, doesn't find him. Morisic got in the way. Castellanos. Ravella Zakangini. I'm going to keep butchering their names. Dia. No, me, I butchered Dia's name as well. And that seems like an easy one. Oh! Offside, surely. Isaacson offside. But very threatening from Latium straight off the bat. Miles offside. Might have been an elbow from the fullback there, but he was never going to. That was never going to be a goal. And here come Portland Timbers, probably a bit worried after that instant attack from Latium. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Here come Latium again. Nuno Tavares, Dia, Castellanos being bullied, gets a shot away. It's in the goal. 6 minutes. Latium are up 1-0, and you could see that coming from that early attack, and they've just followed through on it. It's really looking like a strong start for them, and whoever wins this game will obviously be facing off against the other two, because the other semi-final is Arsenal facing off against Portugal. That'll be an interesting one to see, as we know. So whoever wins this game will be facing off against either Sao Paulo or France. So, as things stand, it'll be Latium going into the next round. But, like I said, don't ever count out until the final whistle is played. And that's why we love this sport. Sorry, I wasn't coming there. I was typing. Castellanos, Latium on the ball, I think. Portland got up to their box. I was looking at my other monitor. Anyway, Castellanos. Dia now. Dia looking frisky. Isaacson. Back with Castellanos. He has another crack. Great save there from Pantomis. Lovely shot and great save as well. And obviously we are here in Moulton Road as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. The stadiums chosen for the quarterfinals, semi-finals and final have all been chosen. I think I mentioned that the final is going to be in Signal Iduna Park. If I haven't mentioned that up until now, I do apologize, but that's where it's going to be. Portland Timbers have a goal kick. It's all down at this end of the field so far. 14 minutes gone. Can Portland Timbers get the side level? Ayala and Fora here now. Ayala was the baby-faced looking fella. Cara. Ortiz Moreno. Mosquera. Loses out to Nuno Tavares. Romagnoli. Gonduzzi. Zaccagni. Dia. Finding Castellanos. Back with Zaccagni. Surman in there with a good... Oh, two good blocks. Dia coming back for Latium. Zaccagni tries to get past the man. Does get past the Mosquera in there as well. And it's another goal. Castellanos has put Latium up 2 now. Still remembering that 7-0 win that Latium had over Hamcam in the previous round. Wasn't that the biggest win of the Sonor Cup? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it overshadowed the 5-0 win that France had over Al Tawoun. Here are Portland Timbers. It's not looking good for them. Latium, the stronger and classier outfit, it seems, as Foray comes away with it now here for Portland Timbers. Looking good here. What can they do? Loses out, almost an own goal, but cleared out. Dia now gets tackled. Doesn't referee wants none of it. She's doing well today so far. No free kicks given. Romagnoli. Back to Mandas. The Latium keeper fighting Morisic here. Isaacson. Morisic. Isaacson now. Or Isaacson, however you pronounce it. Dia. Dia's playing really well for Latium. Really having a strong game. Castellanos obviously going for his hat-trick. He gets his hat-trick. 3-0. I think we can safely say the game is put to bed. But I will eat humble pie if Portland come back from this. But it just seems Latium are overpowering them. The matchup might not have been fair, but it's the luck of the draw. Every year I do random selection. None of the teams, none of this is... I have nothing to do with any of the selection of the teams. I put it into a random generator and it gives me out the teams. I didn't... Did I put Arsenal into this again? No, I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure one year I put in a team that just... I tried to swap out the Libertadores, but I didn't realize I could actually have them in it. So it's now been fixed, so I can have any team I want that's in the game, obviously. So next year will be FC26 we'll be going on to. Most people have it and they're playing it. I have not played it yet. I don't have it. I get it around Christmas. It's kind of a yearly Christmas tradition, as Anthony and Isaacson here come Latium again. I know I'm chatting bare shite, but it's a kind of a one-way ticket here as Gila gets the ball to Morisic. And the Latium fans there in full voice. Gonduzzi. Isaacson. Dia. Zaccagni. Having a crack. Back to Isaacson. Zaccagni again. Back to Isaacson. Zaccagni blocked. Mosquera. Is there 2 Mosqueras playing? No, it's Moreno. But Mosquera's running. He makes runs up the wing as a fullback. Anthony now. Miller. I'd love to see an American team win this. Because they're seen as not great teams, like American teams, because you know the MLS is kind of like a retirement league. All the big and so is Saudi, but I think Saudi's getting more of a better rep, mainly because of the money. But America, I'd like to see them come up through the ranks in real life. Great save. As we go into the halftime break, Latium's still obviously with a 3-0. And oh, substitution, Mora going off for, I didn't see his name. Yeah, it's Rodriguez coming out for Mora. As Latium get a corner. Sorry, I've got a bit of a blocked nose today. It's the cat. It's the cat. I'm allergic to the cat. And he hasn't been out in a couple of days, so his hair just he gets really fluffy. See, when he goes out, I'm not too bad outside because he's fresh. But when he's been inside a while, he just gets me allergic. Half time here, 3-0 to Latium. Alrighty, second half here, and I'm enjoying this kind of commentary I'm doing now more, where I'm talking more. Like, imagine if you were listening to a commentator. Like, I know you don't. They're supposed to be professional, but imagine if he started talking about like what he had for lunch or something. You'd enjoy it a bit more. Like, you'd have the crack. Like, Castellanos with another save. Mosquera with a lovely bitey out of there, as Rodriguez gets it back for Portland. Here come Portland now. Maybe a bit more vigor. Will they at least get a goal? I'd love to see it. But Ortiz now chipping it up for Rodriguez. He doesn't get there. Gila gets his head away. Latium, Zaccagni doing a fucking aerobatic madness. Dia. Isaacson. Dia now. Dia has a lovely shot, but it sails over the bar. I was thinking the keeper might have got a touch, but no, he didn't. You know, I think Latium could get to the final. Obviously, they'd have probably more than likely France to contend with in the next one. Latium they've been strong throughout. You know, they've been real strong. And another goal there. Dia gets his goal. Cracking goal. I didn't actually see it because I was too busy yapping. Happy days for Dia. He's put on a man of the match display. Dia. He's been really good. Obviously Castellanos there with his hat trick, but Dia's been more. He almost got sent off there, as I was praising him. But he's just been. Here they come again. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a slaughter. As Mosquera clears the ball for Portland Timber. Moreno. So yeah, I'd prefer if the commentators watching the match, they'd have a bit of more life to them, a bit of crack. Like, because in Ireland you've got the GAA, which is Gaelic football, and the commentators there, they have a bit of back, like, well, Marty Morrissey has a bit of background about the players, like, oh, that lad, he plays for his home county in Wicklow, or the Cork man plays for Ballincollig or something like that. It's a bit more life, like. And they did get a goal. Rodriguez got a goal. 4-1. It's great. I'm happy now. Bit of a contest. He's happy with himself there. What's their sponsor? Tillanuck. Look at this now. He does a bit of running, this lad. Then gets it to Rodriguez, who managed to get past his man. Fair play to him. And slots it in the back of the net. The English fans probably happy. The neutrals. Where's Moulton Road? Is that, I assume that is in England, but where? I don't know. I'm gonna Google. I have a Google. I feel like it's a team that I'd know. Are they Moulton Road? I'm a very slow typer. Another shot there. Oh, it's a generic stadium. It's not actually real. Huh. It started in FIFA 14. Or is it real? I'm confused. Well, it is real. I don't know. I'm confused. Is it real? Is Molten Road real? Another shot rattled against Mandas there. No, I don't think it's real. Here come Latium. They made a change. I see Lazari's on, or maybe he was always on. I didn't realise it. Zaccagni. Dancing past Mosquera. Pedro. Castellanos is going to get a fifth. No, he's not, but Zaccagni might. Or a fourth, I mean. Jeez, 122 past day 3. They're cooking him. Here comes Zaccagni going off for Noslin and 2 substitutions for the boys in off-white. And yeah, they're the boys that have just come on and off. You can read that if you want. Ball's whipped in. Castellanos almost gets another goal. I hope to God EAFC 26 is fixed. But more than likely it's not. They've been releasing broken games since FIFA. I think what FIFA 12 was like. No, not FIFA 12. What was like the last 23? I think was the last kind of okay-ish FIFA. And then they just started releasing the same crap with just like flashy titles, being like, oh yeah, here you go. Bravo. Jay Ortiz now for Portland. Safe to say I'm not getting any AFC sponsorship, Moreno, even though I don't play this game as like a career. It's just a bit of crack. Mandas now. Nuno Tavares. Noslin. Castellanos. Noslin now, fresh legs on. Gets past Surman. Has a cracked Surman in there with the block though. Lazari now, another fresh leg. Bio, Morisic. Ganduzzi, I don't know why he's playing. His hair gets in his way. Kind of like myself now. I got the long hair. It's in my eyes and all the hair come now. That him blocked. Lazari gets it back to Noslin, who fires at Pedro, and Castellanos has got his 4th goal and 5th for Latium as they're cruising. 91 minutes in, it's 5-1. Here we go. Surely this is the final kick of the game as we hit the 3rd minute of stoppage time. There we go. Referee has blown. Latium cruise through with style into the next round, into the semi-final of the Sonor Cup 2025, where they will be facing off against either France or Sao Paulo. That game coming up next. We'll see you soon. Hello there and welcome to the second match of the day, Sao Paulo versus France. And we are in Town Park. We are supposed to be in the City Ground tonight, but for some unbelievable reason, the pitch got flooded, so we couldn't play there. So we're here in Town Park. This has been a nightmare. And you can see both teams are wearing white. Not my ideal choice, but I'm working with what I got. Lastminute.com changes. So we'll have to go by the stripes and the blue shorts to distinguish the two teams. It's been a total mess up. I do apologize. But without further ado, let's get into France versus Sao Paulo. Here are the lineups. And France get us underway here. The Sonor Cup 2025 quarter-final match day 2, the last one, where we will see either France or Sao Paulo face off against our friends Latium in the next round. Last year's final was in Ellen Road, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember that. But here come the two teams, and they are a bit more distinguishable with the blue shorts. Here comes Sao Paulo now. Ver. Anselmo. Great shot. Lovely save by Mike Magnon, who in career mode with Arsenal, I'm manager mode, I'm trying to buy Mike Magnon. I have bought him for Arsenal in my save. He just hasn't shown up yet because I bought him outside the window. There, lovely shot. Oh, brilliant save by Magnon. Corner kick gone short. Sao Paulo really playing well. Oh, good shot. Great block with Campo as the ball gets fired out to Dembele. Lovely head by Dembele, but doesn't get to his man as Rodero and Anselmo come away with it for Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo playing a lot better. I thought France would be all over them, but they're playing a lot more fluidly than I thought. Good shot as Magnon makes a great save. So yeah, basically what the issue was is with Libertadores teams, you can only choose specific stadiums, so I couldn't choose the one I wanted. And Mbappe, great shot as Malazacchio makes a great save. France's first shot there being very well Essier as the ball cleared out to Ver. Jamera. Dutra. Oh, that's a free kick, surely. No, referee says no as Demira gets the ball back. Looked like the two boys were maybe just ran into each other as Estero runs. Rodero, great save again as the ball goes out for a throw in to Sao Paulo. 20 minutes gone, no goals here. I thought France might have ran away with it as I was foolishly thinking. But here comes Mbappe. He has the legs. Dembele has the legs to get past his man. Tries to find Mbappe. Does. Mbappe tries to do a bit of skill. Loses out. Brutal there from Mbappe, to be honest. Stereo. Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele loses out trying to get the ball to Mbappe. They shouldn't rely on him. France should not rely on him as much as they do. I know he's a striker and that's his job, but it's like when they relied on Messi to win the World Cup. And they did, but same with Portugal. They rely on Ronaldo too much and then win 9-1 against Armenia when he's not even playing. Great shot there. Mangan saving France's arse there. Nice back and forth game here between France and Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo having the advantage with the 5 shots on target compared to France's 1, but all it needs to be is 1 shot on target and you can still score. Tchouameni. Mano Kone. I don't think he was playing in any of the other games, was he? Barcola. Oh, gets twisted. Manu. Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele loses out. Mbappe losing out as well. Jesus, France are not playing well. They're put under the cosh by the Sao Paulo Brazilians. I assume it's Sao Paulo in Brazil. I don't know if there could be a Sao Paulo in Ecuador or somewhere else, but I assume this is a Brazilian team. France with a throw in here. Ousmane, Dembele, Koundé, Tchouameni. Ousmane again with the Dembele. Mbappe has a shot and gets a cracking goal there for France as they lead Sao Paulo here. 40 minutes gone, 1-0. And he does the crying face. Even though it was France that were under the cosh, I still think Sao Paulo will get a goal. So let's play for here. France have a slender lead. Not playing as well as Sao Paulo are. But that one chance from Kylian Mbappe. It looks like Sao Paulo have won the competition 3 times. Is it? Have they won the Libertadores 3 times? I assume that's what the thing is in their Anselmo. Stereo. Demira. Rodero gets tackled. That's going to be either a yellow... Is it going to be a yellow card? Or just a free kick? Just a free kick. Yeah, I was thinking possibly a yellow card, but they look kind of soft, really. The line is being drawn. This could be a great... Pardon me, this could be a great opportunity on the sugar half-time for Sao Paulo to level things up here. They have 3 on the ball. Carcio. Ball is battling around there like a ping-pong ball. I keep saying ping-pong when I want to say pinball. Jesus. Anyway, half-time whistle goes. France with a very slim lead going into this second half, into the half-time break. Kylian Mbappe with a goal. I don't like that French jersey. It looks retarded. I'm sorry. Second half underway here. I'm on one today. I don't know what's up with me. I'm just on one. Here come... I had a cup of tea and I just don't know where I've put it. Theo Hernandez now for France. Oh, they're Saliba getting chased down by the boys, and France coming away with now Mbappe. I'm gonna call him every name under the sun. Mbappe, Mbappe, Mabupi, Mabungi, Rodero, Stereo, Roderio, Demario. Oh yeah, he gets a great tackle in there. Mbappe has options. Fuck me, does he not know how to pass. Dutra. Roderio. Back with Dutra. Anselmo. Neither can the Sao Paulos. Passing has not been great when it comes to the final third passing. Mbappe, see, look, he passes fine there, and then he goes to go for like a through ball and absolutely wangles it. Olise, Dembele, look, that's a pass. Mbappe has a... What the fuck was that? As Olise, Mbappe, great save from Velasco. Substitution here as Rodero goes off for Medina. And Kone, what happened to his hair? It's blue for Camavinga. Is his hair actually blue or was that a glitch? I don't know anymore. Ball's whipped in. Absolutely brutal header. As the ball is in the box and getting chased down. Barcola chasing down now. Saliba. Jamira. Lovely ball there for Estero. Oh, that's going to be a free if the ball... they still have possession. Great to see. Jamira. Blocked by Saliba. And Silmao. Here comes Sao Paulo. And they lose out Camavinga. For Olise. Mbappe now, the goal scorer. Camavinga. I'm worried for France. If they do go through, I think Latium have them. Because they're playing brutally here today. I know it's a different stadium and everything's changed and that maybe the jerseys are confusing them. Tuchimeni, that's definitely a free. Surely there's going to be a yellow card given in this game because there was 2 tackles there now. Referee gave advantage for both of them, but no card shown. What is happening to your one's legs on the left? I don't know. It looks like she's wearing a uniform too big as Arabio comes on for Tuchimeni. And Coelho comes on for Caroca. Coelho. And surely it's a goal. It is. Back of the net. Sao Paulo level things up. 70 minutes. 69 minutes gone. Nice. The boys are celebrating. And that was brutal defending from front. Look at this. Brutal. It would have been handball as well. Hit his hand. Bloody brilliant strike there. And keeper. Defenders, what were you doing? You switched off completely. And the Sao Paulo wins. Rattling through. It's 1-1. 70 minutes gone. France now. I told you Sao Paulo would get one. But France are good on the runaway. Barcola. Jesus, it's there. I just typed in it was 1-1. Now to type in it is 2-1. In my notes. Barcola. Saving the French. Instantly. Look at this. Mbappe miles off, so I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to disturb the keeper there. And we're restarting again 2 minutes later. Jamira. Medina. This could be a bloody pinball game here. It seems like both teams, like Sao Paulo, are playing 10 times better than France. France have just, got great strikers at the end of the day. But as a team, Sao Paulo are playing fucking 10 times better than this French team. Like, look at the passes compared. Like, the accuracy is just, it's there. Like, at the end of the day, you've got good strikers, you're able to win games. But as a team unit, Sao Paulo are so much better. As Mbappe, I don't know what he was trying to do there. Jamera. Colo has a runner on either side. Oh, what kind of a pass was that? As a massive TCL sponsor comes up. Anyone actually have a TCL TV? I don't know. Medina. Oh, Magnon saving the French again. Cracking stuff here, Gromit. As they make a substitution. I didn't see who it was because I wasn't paying attention. I'm focusing on my recording at the minute. Medina lose out. Camavinga comes away with it. He might lose out. No, he doesn't get the ball to goal scorer Barcola. Olise now. France get another one. They'll be home through Mbappe. Mbappe with the ball. He's going and he puts it into the back of the net. And surely that's France through to the next round, where they will face off against, as we know, they are facing off against not Portland Timbers, Latium. The hell am I saying? I read Portland Timbers and I meant to say Latium. Anyway, look at that. Mbappe using his hacks to get a goal. I won't lie, Mbappe's not been playing well this game at all. Yes, he's got 2 goals, but like his overall performance has been brutal. Come on, Sao Paulo. I want you to get another goal. I know France are going to win this, but I'd love to see them get another one. They're playing superbly as Medina comes away with it. Anselmo, Coelho. Look at this. Dutra. They get another one. Great stuff. You love to see it. It's 3-2 and nobody is leaving this stadium. Oh, I want to see them level things up. I want to make this interesting. Ref, give him an extra minute. Or 3. Or 5. Fuck it. Give him 6. Do what you're doing in like real life. Give him 10 minutes at a time. VAR this bullshit. Sao Paulo are just playing so much better, and they've done really well to get here. They bet Bolivar 3-2 at the start to get after extra time, and then they had a 3-1 win over Carabobo, and now they're putting it up against France. Here comes Olise. We're into the final minute of normal time. 3 minutes they're given as Mbappe loses out. Here comes Sao Paulo, their last chance saloon to level things up. First minute added time. Second minute added time. This is it. Last chance. They've got 30 seconds left. Here they come. Medina with the shot, and it's cleared. France have done it. Referee blows. France have won out here. Unworthy winners, I will say, but they won it in the end. They were outclassed completely by Sao Paulo, and they go through the next round to face off against Latium. And as things are going, Latium's form, I think Latium will hammer them. Anyway, it is France who make it through to face off against Latium. And ladies and gentlemen, that has been the quarterfinal stage of the Sonor Cup 2025. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, smash that like button. Give it a like. Give it a comment. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Batter it. And we'll catch you in the next one.